right, Abusia, and a Kevin Okubadu Taylor of a Love Silence TV, Abba drop a year in some. Now, some Kevin and our drop on Abusia for an adding. Now, a bow room a year. Abronye DC, I swear, yes. Abronye near air course Abronye side no Abusia and a Kevin Okubadu Taylor of Love Silence TV to a breaking in our down. I just was also make you some allegations. We said Abronye epese ojane. Na Abronye ni Ghanaian ni mu no ya chena ewo baabi o say ya che Abronye ewo baabi one of the embassies no ya che eye Abronye ewo ho we dey ma me kasa wa me ma me kasa enye tenten pese yekọ na yetie nsema Kevin Ekobedi Taylor no amum e dey tudwa yes na Kevin Ekobedi Taylor no amum e dey tudwa allegations were raising against eye Abronye na see we na se wan adwenche bi abusuafo abomode say be che ya adwen ewo eye comment section yenko na yenti ensema Kevin Ekobedi Taylor e dey atudwa Abronye ne nsem ene ensem abusua e koso ewo eye parliament and Kevin atumi expose ni na on eye Love Silence TV enya senketo yentem na sesi a e be se wa so be subscribe be like na wa bo anso share ma for person be etie no enya bi ati aha e da so aye be media gh ya da se
Speaker Bekasano. So today we want to agenda. Yes. Obi kura to parliament no hepodo. Kodo ponde. We are agenda so yeah. Open intem no sesanin krata. Ogo hepodo. Ono owo pono bia. Kodo ponkro pono bia. O hepono bia bi. Enkrama da kro behwe. On the chere yankase pi ewe nim. Kodo ponkro. Until we need to be serious about this. All right. Now and sorry, and you say upon a friend Abronye. Accra High Court dismisses Abronye's application seeking to vary his bail conditions. Now, remand him into police custody until he deposits his passport with the court registry. And sorry, and you say Abronye court say the passport, the first case, no. Na nyoma eka ho a yese onfambra na yema ne bill no na ne passport kan ho also odeba na yegeto ho na yema ne bill na Abronye anye enti ende oba court no na judge ne say ye be ma bill no first one no ye ka say for passport bra na engine to ho se na be ya hia umre bia ana wontumi ntu kwan abra sebio wa asam ne da ho so Adenta na wanfamba Abronye say no passport no de koma embassy bi o ko school abrochire ko hwe no ho yare enti ontua na judge ne say bo the law is the law. Enti baby a passport no bia no ubeshem passport no beka yensa na you. And I don't think anybody will sit obi na adwene ye adwuma onim nyansa beka say judge ne tiamra. I don't see anywhere judge ne betiamra. And you these politicians who sometimes you just come out and say anything. Oh, people are using a year bail condition as a dance because the judge is working within the law. So we MPP ni begina bonte beka say ai judge ne tan Abronye and he fa na judge ne tan Abronye ya ma o emra di so na kofie na bra court sam ran we ndi so okoduru court ye say o passport no here o say ai ono Abronye no o say ono obeso ko school abruchire kwasia o say ono no judge no me yare intimi passport no me ya koma embassy bia me kwaji visa abuofunu o kwaji visa dwane Abronye we odidi nkwasi asem no wi odi nkwasi asem no wi a na wa de nim sa achenchena woni ma chenchena odi nkwasi asem no wi a na wa de nim sa achenchena na wa kotete into koteta na adwene se emu bedwo because Ghana fo agimi de oya ne se obedi nkwasi asem no wi otutwa ntroto nkofo so a owi a na akotete sa achenchena into teta be 3 weeks 1 month no aba na wa sabe tutu ntosio sa na wa soroko right now emra ne need and I don't expect any individual and this one the court is being hard on Abronye because technically time and Abronye the first time no nan can see because he did not provide the passport and from that time no nan go say Abronye dem till now because the conditions are account bill no and they say provide your passport get sureties and blah 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 and then I want person the passport in my court no. Meaning, Abronye does not respect the court. Abronye bu court for no. At the end of the day, what did the judge in Yatem know? He is still disrespecting the court. The man be pay court and they say, Okodi the judge in Yatem. Okodi the judge atem. Okokan some to judge so. Or sa could court now. Or sa disrespect the court no. If the judge sitting there no, Abronye muno. It is our call the nimsa chinchina way. En kwasiadia oyana no. And you see, I keep telling the MPP. Sanyama way na mu defend no, and the Bama power banner I day. Why we better 42 years no? The MPP no my imagine say Nkwasi Adibia be defend it. Nkwasi Adibia be support it. So you get a fool like Afenyo Markin. Obi ko din Nkwasi asem kra na china. So MPP ni it does not work like that. Ghana no enye je for Ghana ni bi me. People are now rational. People are now asking questions and demanding reasonable answers. It what junior will say, yeah, MPP for nkwade, obi Jimmy will say kodi de chia. It pulls with your closeness to power a chikwe. Because what happens in they say, afa obi abe wu se muni munyansa mo Jimmy he. Small girl here and say chi na omo release ni. Na me expect to say, omo koyi girl ni free jail hodomo no. I am a girl the bill no. I was expecting them to come out and say, you this girl, your actions were wrong. It is bad. We are telling you as a political party today, Yaba Abe save you. We want to say this on TV to every single young man, young woman in Ghana. Say, Sadia way, Omusia, na Sebio, police chioma. We as a political party, Yebumra, and Edimra, so until we are not going to come out and come demonstrate or fight for your release. Sanka MPP don't munyansa, but what did they do? Omo de abayu and who fear and who can share them and die, and we also go kumasi. You see, so right now you could see the party in Yansanim. Because I small girl way, I do yeah, of jail no. I send a record on to me more papa bia bio na braboma or back as I down for what you were supposed to do. Then now munya a bill makrano, no my press conference. Not mama can say you Adia yama one day, yeah, because we want to send a message to the young people out there. Omokasama yeni MPP for. Sebio Shabra wo bre passport kura woni bi. Enti e pese kan wani mo TV so ma obi ehu say adia ya they send a message akwa bontene magana for nkwara nyina ehu say you cannot sit on TikTok and say the things you said because ya chiwa ubedem. But what did they do? Sa ba you akwhye jailer onware ya ne ho kankan e no maso no tika mu. Instead of them to advise these young ones, now they are making this girl look like say Onimunyansa. And that is the problem I have with the MPP. Akoya na fono se chale asi okoyi girlie. Na me just Onimunyansa kakra. We Jimmy because you see the party say obi Jimmy ni akoyi no obi Jimmy. Okay? There are people who genuinely sometimes they do things for party. You can genuinely see say where they are intentional. But you see, when that same person does something again, not close to what he did, then you start to ask yourself questions. But what the MPP does and say, Obi ko dinko yasamani ko ino akochi aba omia. Erade. Obi Jimmy, okaso beku president na yirepe na ba omia akochi ano no akọ hage ba omia. Obi bakika nkwase sempe na ba omi ase yenko yi no na when you do this what happens in the say ema obia onim nyansa bia hu se mu agimi. It's a party that is basically supporting this kind of life and to me for nipa foforo bia meka party no ho. It me my advice to the party is say omo agimi to the point say right now no they support riffraffs. They cannot get out of election defeat, It's Jimini Biakasani China, MPP ni No, you don't do that. That is not what party does. Party need to be strategic about the kind of people who basically communicate for them. So with this NDC, with this nobody's going to come pick you up. Yeah. The NDC will only come after assessing the situation. Anytime they pay NDC for us, me MPP ni by any chain. The NPP, the NDC, they will sit. They will analyze your actions and then ask themselves questions before they come out to say, Ombabe Belu. But you see, MPP, no say, Obi and Jimmy. The moment Okasatia Mahamo, Didi Mahama, Tamunkwa, the Yankofano, none of your communicators can compare themselves to me as an MPP member. No. I have money to hire lawyers. That is why when I sit on TV or radio, I use facts to speak. Me pose a question to Samira. I have my facts. I never sit here and say things without my facts. It is how a young person will just say, the MPP is becoming unattractive more Jimmy. And I'm going to TikTok, any Facebook. Monkwaya omugusi, a dear message pa no mo send ya magana. Monkwaya omugu TikTok, hey, yaba yabachi basinteli, hey, yaba yabachi samijefi. And when we need power, I'm telling you. Hey, share the table will turn. Me so unko Chinese restaurant now. Tomorrow is pregnant. Tomorrow can have miscarriage today. You know that. tomorrow that is pregnant, it can have miscarriage today. Jimmy, instead of you people, party executives, Jimmy, you cannot even sit and let people understand. So, Andra na or court will be chairman. Want to me echo court no na or say or hobby. And a Coleman eka chairman. Mensi Coleman or Rickramai. Coleman and Rickramai. He does not care what people say about Coleman as well. Mimbo this Macacramai as a. And there's some also my show you. Coleman as me and found. As me make obi asem. If you come and I tell people that me I eat dog, but I don't eat dog. It doesn't worry me. Come on, you eat dog. Come on. So go you cramaya. I day now for phone text me. Come on, you cramaya. Power you cramaya. As well, me and foul no for phone. Now text me. You know, even me, mommy reading your catch me. Yeah, come on. You will cramaya. We and family, you know. You are right. Proud of you. Nice advice. I will not worry about what people say about me. You can say I chew dog, but you chew dog. Come on, you come on. Who make me that to me motivation of you? Oh, you come on. They make candy no great. I don't know about text again. Say I they make no crap. Now I'm for grass. I'm come on. I'm come on. But you come on. Oh, can't great. Go back. Oh, can't great. I got it before. Oh no. Now let's take our business. I said, no, I want to me call court. No, I'm going to call court. No, I bet you a DC or court. Coleman, forget Coleman. Coleman, you're correct. We'll be fino. Now, this is what happened. I say, I didn't want to write this unfortunate incident that happened in court yesterday during Wuntumi's Samurai Boy cross-examination prior to the tears of sorrow. A Chinese friend close to Wuntumi told me that incident rather made Wuntumi wept and not the issue of lawyer Martin Pebu. No media house has published it, though it was an unfortunate and embarrassing issue in our justice system. Now, what is that embracing issue? What is that embracing issue? That was a question that he asked. Wuntumi was caught by smart Deputy Attorney General with Apo. It is true. It happened. Yase Wuntumi Andra okwasha adakama yetutu turano. Sana Wuntumi ekuta paper bia watcho bibia Apo bia or answer free so. Ya prepare no. Ena ya try Apo gu paper so de hye to. Ena we yatete. Ena ebusa the questions no. Ena Wuntumi ready. Now I am called your kind. The details. Lotto 677, Lotto 67, Lotto 67, okay, Lotto 67 with DBO, 12,000 at that time. No. Lotto 677, Lotto 67. Now, I'm going kind details. No. So this person goes to the court, and I orchard DC, and I'm going to be behind. During the cross-examination, the smart and intelligent Deputy Attorney General, Justice Shrimsai, detected that Wuntumi was reading from a red paper smuggled to him allegedly by the court interpreter against the rules in trials and complained openly to judge. Immediately, Wuntumi denied, but the judge, in quote, ordered for a search. Yasita na Attorney General Shrimsai, Deputy Attorney General to Wuntumi ano no omo sekrata akoko bi hye ho a Wuntumi answer na nipa odema eye Wuntumi say onsa fa sakrata ne hye no na eye court interpreter. Hey, our justice system, we need to look at it very well. Wuntumi eyi questions ano no court interpreter no smuggle a red paper ya chro answers bi agum. Ena yedima or smuggle ma Wuntumi na she Wuntumi ho adaka nim ena Wuntumi aye say yes true 3 points. Wuntumi, were you wearing red boxers? False. Give it for Wuntumi. Inti dena Wuntumi aye say when we are the krata man or court or interpreter no so ko jail be 10 years. Now yankin kind inti ho ena court judge ni ka say da bi mon search Wuntumi sisi ani yi Wuntumi dross pram. And the idea is Sanam no Shwasi, yes, you have a pano. Bema tinting gram wa shay. And aquano or ban na a yoba police no honest on but Wuntumi search. And you Wuntumi belt or to train and will be in a zip set and or jagu or gra and or then in Sani also would to me benyina and opejay. Yasi some as you go to anything and drop in the imagine said the abono. So one niasra neutralization. And police ni ban and I or judge say search him. Send run out to me or curtains, mocha or white curtains be. And now my men so to a bop me I want ne curtains no. And my minister and a dry to me as a boxers actually I'm a piano. The boxers no designer and your friend I'm a piano. And a mamma no, I started all bold to me search or the son and I'm happy hard or the fun namotium and also would to me bear mem no so say no peja no shasi. At the end, Yakosha, would to me about Kratasha the Shwasi. The Ghana, ye Jimmy too. God's comedy channel, ye Jimmy Bruta. My many boss search. When this is a plan, bay, or peja would to me benin, people no tiadi, nasi, no say. Mapo, Ibazin Hoshasi with Mapo. It's your queen, the moment can guy. And I'm many born search. This got the interpreter also angry and denied knowledge of the contents in a small sheet. It interpreter na or the paper na want to me share the shwasia. Mami police no opeja mapo ni benin no kada Ibazin Hoshasi mapo no. Yes, interpreter no so ni buofu Adenta. Yes, or no the paper ma a want to me. Now, Oko Enima say, this got the interpreter also angry and denied knowledge of the contents in a small sheet. The judge got angry after it was revealed by the interpreter that the small folded sheet was given to Wontumi secretly by his lawyer via a court staff during the cross-examination without being detected by anyone in the court. Interhona interpreter also ekasene mekanokre. Krata akoko na ehye Wontumi ne hwa na asen eye court fo ni bi ena lawyer na eye apia kubi kromfo no apia kubi na dem court ni ba ko se monfoma Wontumi wa adaka nim interpreter ne ka che judge ne se eye apia kubi na moamoa krata na wa chrochro answers mu ena odem a ne court ni ba ko na ode fa akire dem a Wontumi abra court ni bia obi a wo court o nipa o yedwuma ko obi ehu. The red piece of paper was retrieved from Wontumi and given to the judge, who, after inspecting, forwarded it to Deputy Attorney General to verify the content, which has link with the questions he was asking Wontumi. Intiasi, omuchi Wontumi no, ena eye den, eye judge no, eje paper no, okache eye police ni ban say fa paper ne mam. And also a paper nimu demi. And set paper na she Wontumi shwase. And why fin and odema a yes srim side. In the srim side so umpe problem no. And no yin hanky no deje na done evidence. What done evidence? Wontumi is a pop star. And a srim side so be into the hanky. And a man a and gloves so be and then OJ Simpson case. And no ready here. Now I say the work tadi no. Na appear kubi and a short a podia man say obusa where can we and a srim side catcher just I am pa. In some na yatrogu krata no so no and sama mi busa yatra palma Wontumi se onyano. Inte ho and judge ni hwe Wontumi nim inte ho na Wontumi estati se osu me eso osu sa ponche osu ada ya gina Paul one from our Paul mam mamen police nyin wa bomu Wontumi it sa asem we say I am fantini na kan news na anka mo bete say ndre nwumre Cape Coast FM and na mo ye news no omo say wa bo no nson wa pa ho simedu kun na asema wo si wo court no onyi wo frame Albert Kwame Nata minyimpa all produce mo ha no wo frame Albert Arabata na nsem no mo odidu suni chama Wontumi wa ache no court there wa bobo krata oda hye ni benyina se na yencheche nsem no oye MPP fo one chairman always antimemu. One chairman always antimemu or friend chairman Wontumi